tensions mounting with each player introduction. That's playoff basketball. Stick around. We're back after this. Round one in the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. You take a look at the Heat, a chance for them to close out the series here at home.
Yeah, and they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Young, outside Hunter. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Pass to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebound, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Herder. Outside Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young attacking. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, the speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. They're compromised if he comes at them.
The first free throw is good, and with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Now here's Young. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu checks in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich is checked in for Hunter. And Williams is subbed in for Herter.
And in just his 2nd season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished 2nd in assists, 4th in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Now here's Oladipo, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Williams' shot is good.
Well, it's such a challenge trying to alter anything that Lou Williams does just because you're on your heels most of the time.
Adebayo sets a screen. It's Hero on the take. Rejected by Okongwu. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks.
DeLon Wright.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Strus. Williams defending. Shot clock at 3. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, the in-between game is really nice from Lou Williams. Great at working his way into a place on the floor where he can attack the shot.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Hawks on top, leading by a point. And we'll get the 2nd quarter underway on the other side of this break. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something, and it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in at the 1. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Wright. Outside Gallinari. Capella with it. He's against Tucker. And it's Capella with the jam.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Wright against Lowry. Outside Butler. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Gallinari. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
When you have a guy like Gallinari run the court and you're expecting them to pull up for the 3, he can also fast break and get the layup.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Tucker. Martin comes in for Robinson. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Martin. And here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. Back to Hero.
Yes, sir. That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he jams it home with authority.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. The kick to Hunter. And the layup is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Butler against Collins. Outside Butler. Going inside. Out to Oladipo. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top, up 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. And they made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going. Guys?
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Atlanta Hawks.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. This is a big chance for them to lock down their place in the next round with a win tonight.
Yeah, don't let this one get away. That'll change everything, and they know that. They need to put their foot down and close out this series shot.
Yeah, you got to treat Game 5 on your home court like a Game 7. Simply got to get it done. Don't even think about having to go out and win another game on the road. Do it now.
That's it for us. Let's get you back out there for the second half.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Herter. Out to the wing. Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Tucker.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Strus, he's checked in for Butler. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Herter. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Robinson, a screen on Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Denied by Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Adebayo against Williams. Denied by Adebayo.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Tucker. Adebayo against Williams. Adebayo, that's good. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Now Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Okongwu's got his first points of the night.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the 2-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
1 shot. That free throw good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front, up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Hawks trailing, and Atlanta looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Herter, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wright. Up top, Capella. 5 to shoot. Here's Herter.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now off the inbound. Robinson can't hit. And the Hawks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Young against Hero. And Young gets it to go.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Miami's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Young inside. He's guarded by Hero. Young can't hit.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Butler. And Miami again with the bucket.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Tucker's checked in for Miami. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass.
What makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Lowry, he's checked in for Hero. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his squad, make a few plays. We can end this right now. This is what we've been working for all year. Don't waste the opportunity. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Butler off the drive. Buries the 7-footer.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
It's time for t-shirts. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Hunter's checked in for Herter. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Lowry against Young. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a tough take right there. This is what makes Trae Young special. Willing to go in there and stay composed under pressure.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
And here's Young. Collins a screen. From downtown. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Duncan Robinson.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
We've got free t-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Here's Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Bam.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Kyle Lowry. 2.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds left in the final quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. He's off from 3. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, Jimmy, as you prepared for this one, what was the focus?
As always, please.
Just how hard we have to play, home or away. I think we did that. We stayed together through their runs, through our runs, and that was quality, and that's getting us done.
4 great quarters of work. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game.